Hello, folks, and welcome back to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, we are going to be working in this area and bringing in a train line for all our industries because we have a 5-star oil industry, we have a 5-star mining industry, we have a 5-star farming industry, and a 5-star wood industry. So we now need to bring that into a whole big bit over here, and this is going to be our factory industrial area for the city. This is where lots of stuff is going to get made and produced, and all those special factories are going to come down. But in order to facilitate that, we need to bring in the trains that will deliver the materials. So without further ado, let's get this on. So this might be a bit excessive to some people, but I feel like the oil industry here deserves its own oil exportation facility via train. Actually, no, if we put it, we kind of want all the rails coming in. So it would be quite cool to have something like that there. And we'll just bring it in. Okay, we'll worry about that design later. So they've got one, shall we have it shoot off? Yeah, we should have it shoot off really to the other side here. And yeah, let's bring in a second rail. Move it just a tad over. And now the mining industry, the ore industry that we've got going here. Let's have a look at that and bring this in. Now, this is the main train line. This is like an internal train line-ish that runs down here. So we're going to move the steel factory over to here. I know, controversial, but necessary because it's in the way. And we'll just plug it in for now. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're going to have to try. We're going to have to bring on those guys from some other direction. Okay. It's a bit of a challenge. I'm up for it. There we go, that's that one moved. Okay, and there we go. That is the train line plumbed in for... Oh, actually, what if you wanted to pass right through? Well, you use the other lane, wouldn't you? There's a bypass right down the middle. Yes, now I can see why you keep your trains and your motorway junctions separate. Much easier to connect them all up when they're separate. So now we need to plumb in our trains for the woodwork and the food as well. We need to hook those up to the machine so that they are bringing in stuff nice and fast. So we're going to flush out this area a bit because it seems to be a little bit underused. Yeah, and that's fine to connect up to this one because we don't need it being connected to the outside world. And if it gets too busy, we can always build a bridge over the top. build some kind of a business just so the power jumps over. And I am going to say that we are going to be allowed to build a tunnel on this one. Just because I know it could be viewed as cheating, but there's just a lot of stuff happening between here and there that I don't really want to get rid of. It's going to be very painful to bring in a train line through there. I mean, you have to raise everything up. Well, we could. Actually, we could, couldn't we? We could put the train line here and it coming across here. Right, yes, we'll do that. Just so we're not being accused of being cheaties. Cheaters? Cheaters. There we go. That should be enough room to wield it through. Let's just have a look. Okay, and let's put the bridges back now. Oh, that's got to go. Now we need this train line to cross over, so why don't we push these guys back a little? Or if we have this one go under. And now we just got to put the train junction in. I've been putting the wrong terminals in, haven't I? Oh dear, we're going to have to go back and change that. Yeah, it's definitely the wrong one. That's going to get in the way, I've just seen, because we can't build a bypass for the trains if that's there, although I do love it being there. In fact, let's redesign this whole thing. Hold on. Pull it back, pull it back. You know what? Why don't we make a bridge for the trains? Just make this nice and simple. Although I hate doing it, it's probably our best option. Actually, we should probably move that down even further if we can. It's the furthest we can move it down. Boom. So there we go. We've got a cargo bay for the wood area here. We've got a cargo. Is that saying water? No, water's fine. Electricity's fine. Wonderful. We've got cargo bay for the wood area down here. We've got a cargo bay for the foods up here. And we've got a cargo terminal for the mining here. And our last one has to be changed because that's the wrong one. Okay, that's one coming down. Cool, 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 cool. Obviously, these things need a place to go. And we're just going to put a very quick temporary port in. Just so we could say that our trains are going to be linked up and see where they're going to be linked up to. Okay, let's lay down our train line for our port. This is going to be one of the first things we do build into our port city. Actually, let's move that over just a tad. Okay, so I wasn't going to do this because I quite like that as it is, but also feel that just follows the curve a bit more, actually. We could do that. I know, I preferred it how it was before, actually. Let's see. We'll see how we can do this. I know, there we go, there we go. It gives us a bit more room to work with. Finish it off with the old curve tool. Boom. But yeah, I want to bring this around as well. Maybe connect it to this line so it comes off here. And there we go. That's going to wrap it up for today, I reckon. What's with these? What is that different height? So weird. Anyway, we're going to leave that for now. But yeah, we have our internal train line almost set up. Hold on. Did we want to do one more? Yes, let's do a bypass down here. So if you're port traffic, you won't get caught up with the oil industry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think on the next one, when we bring in all our industrial area around here, we should probably have the cargo port on this side, I reckon, for the trains dropping stuff off for the factories. Or maybe even up here. Don't know. I'm going to go give it a think, and I will be right back on the next episode. So that was a fairly boring episode, but they can't all be harbour bays and things like that. So we've got our train line fully connected in now, and that is going to be running hot. Bringing stuff, exporting stuff, making more money than we know what to do with, really, which is probably a problem. And yeah, so as you can see, when we go into summary mode, we have our wood collector, which is going to bring all the wood in, which then flies around here, and if it's going straight on, it can go straight on, unless it's collecting stuff like this one is. Then it can come down here, collect all the food, then it flies its way all the way over here. It can stop at the ore mining if it needs to pick up ore mining on the way, and then the train goes down here through this little shared intersection into what will be our main industrial zone, where it can go off and pick up some oil if it needs be. I think I might put that over here, so therefore maybe the oil can share, like that. Maybe that could just be the one. Well, yeah, we'll move that over there just so it's in the same pattern as everything else, and then it can come down here, swing out into this area where the port is, and also swing off into this section. So yeah, that should do it for today. Probably going to move that in a second before I leave the thing. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and on the next one we will be building all the good stuff and industrial units within here. And yeah, I'm going to sort that out in a second. So I'll do that off camera, but I will see you next week. Bye bye.
I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.